Hello and welcome back to another episode of the White Sox March to October, and today it's time to start the postseason. We are the 2 seed in the American League this year with the second best record, so we face Houston, who had the third best record. So far in the postseason, a lot of things have played out actually. Both wildcard games are complete. The Angels beat the Yankees to move on. The Mets beat the Braves to move on. And then so far, both NL Division series have had 2 games played, and both of them, one team has gone up 2-0. You got the Phillies over the Brewers 2-0. Then the Dodgers over the Mets. Toronto took game 1 against the Angels, and now it's our turn. As far as a plan for this first episode of the postseason, I'm probably going to play 2 games. I think that's the plan. We'll see how everything goes, though. We'll be playing it by ear. So, guys, if you're not subscribed already and you've been following along with this March to October, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. 1, so you don't miss anything as it comes out, and 2, I've said this, and I'm going to keep saying it, but once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will start live streaming, and that means live streamed March to Octobers. But anyway, before we do start game 1 here, I do want to do a little bit of scouting, I guess. Take a look at what Houston's looking like this year. And it seems like we always have to run into them in the postseason, so we're pretty familiar with the mainstays of their lineup. Kyle Tucker is their leadoff hitter. He didn't have, he had an okay season. The average and on base way low. I guess the slugging numbers went down too. So yeah, alright, that's good. That's good if he did bad. They have Brantley, who regressed a lot. He still had a pretty Brantley season, though. They got Jordan, who looks like he's an absolute beast. Yeah, 44 homers on the year. They got Altuve still at a 92 here. He had a pretty good year, actually. Okay, how about Bregman? What kind of season? He didn't... Okay, not a good season from Bregman. They got Yuli Gurriel. He regressed a bunch. 37 years old, 20 homers. He had a good season, though. Maybe even better than the season before. Overall, 14 stolen bases. What is he doing? Their shortstop is Aledmus Diaz, so they don't have Jeremy Pena up here, it looks like. Chas McCormick is their... Oh my god. Okay, so he's their center fielder. Don't know if I've ever seen that much regression from somebody who wasn't like 40 years old. -13 and -14 against lefties. And then Corey Lee, the catcher, it seems like he, well, obviously started playing this year. He didn't play the whole year, though. They brought him up recently. He progressed like crazy, though. On the bench, they got just a couple of utility guys, really, backup catcher, so nobody really to worry about off the bench. So yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like as far as Astros lineups go, this one isn't quite as scary as it could be, partly also because of guys like Tucker and Bregman maybe not having as good of seasons. Their pitching is looking kind of solid, though, if I'm being honest. You got McCullers, who I always have a tough time hitting, especially with that hard sinker. I wonder why he didn't pitch much. Did he start the year injured? He might have started the year injured in real life, but maybe for some reason they were able to bring him up and I wasn't able to bring Crochet up. But wow, that's a pretty bad 6 games, though. The rest of their starting pitching, Luis Garcia had an okay year. You had Urquidy, who had a pretty good year. Not many strikeouts at all, though. Not a good strikeout pitcher. And then Framber Valdez didn't have the best season. Also, not a lot of strikeouts from him. Not a lot of strikeouts overall from these Astros pitchers. Not very good strikeouts per 9 numbers. And then you have Odorizzi, who we could have traded for. I forgot about that, I think. At least I think we could have traded for him. I think I'm remembering that right. I doubt we'll see him start, though, being the number 5 guy. And then the bullpen, you got Verlander in the long relief spot now because he's old. The rest of their bullpen, though, is not that scary. Not a lot of high-rated guys. Phil Maton is the only guy above an 80, and then their closer, Presley, is above a 90. I guess Hector Neris could be somewhat tough. He always has a tough splitter, and he's got a hard sinker now. And then Ryan Presley is their closer. He still had 45 saves on the year, but the ERA didn't quite ever recover from when I lit him up earlier this year. So let's get into this here. A rematch of the 2021 postseason matchup, and hopefully it goes a little bit better this time than it did last year in real life. We got to make a comeback here though in game 1. Down 1-0. We're going to have 3 innings to do it, bottom of the 7th. So let's go ahead. Let's get it started.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, Jose Abreu is going to be our first batter to use against McCullers, who's only got 71 pitches so far. What's happened so far? We only have 2 hits. One of them's from Luis Robert, the other one from Moncada. Lynn pitched a really good game. 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, only the 1 run. We can't let him lose this one, man. The 1 run was a solo shot from Bregman, and that's been it. Oh, and that's the sinker. That's the sinker that gives me trouble with McCullers. I just feel like he has... It's not like he's got a funky release or anything, but he just has a specific type of release that makes the sinker tougher to see for me. Alright, there we go, Grandal. 8-pitch walk. And you know what? It's the postseason. We'll play some postseason baseball here. I might pinch run for him. This is a big run to get across if we can, and we have a backup catcher. Let's get Adam Engel out there. Make sure if we hit a ball to the wall that a run can score. Or let's just immediately do that on the first pitch. Talking about seeing it coming, man. Every time I try and do that, every time I try and go, all right, let's bring in the pinch runner, immediately ground into a double play. Like, a lot of times I tell myself, all right, I'll wait to see what happens. If I move the runner over to second, then I'll pinch run for him. But in that situation, if Elo hits a ball to the gap and I haven't pinch ran for Grandal yet, that could be costly. Because we wouldn't score with Grandal's speed, but we would easily score with Engel. Man, that sucks, though. We burn our only speed threat off the bench because I swing at a sinker literally right down the middle, man, and I get on top of it. Just get under it. There we go. Oh, that's good. 1 pitch out for Lynn. He's still going strong, it looks like. All right, and 2 pitches, 2 outs, I would assume. They were there. And another pop-up on the 100th pitch for Lance Lynn. He did a good job, man. Did a really good job, because if I would have given up something there after failing in the last inning, I would have really started feeling down. They're sticking with McCullers, though, and why wouldn't they? He's got even less pitches. See, that's just too good of a pitch. That's just stealing strike 1. I'm never going to swing at that, and if I do, I'm not going to hit it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that sinker. I honestly thought that was going to end up below the zone. Dude, we got to get McCullers out of this game. Holy crap. He is just pounding the strike zone in a way that it looks like it's not going to end up in the strike zone. Oh my god. Vaughn, I couldn't get around on the sinker. This is ridiculous. I'm either too early on the sinker with the lefties, or I'm too late with the righties. Nice, dude. Oh, I decided to leave Lynn in because he did so well. Alright, hopefully Graveman can keep it where it's at. That's just straight up not his stats from the regular season. Can we get there, Pollock? Thank you, man. Alright. And now they're, oh my god, they're doing a hit and run to stay out of the double play? Alright. Another bad breaking ball from Graveman, but we get out of it that time. Do we have it in us? If they bring in Presley, I'm going to say we got a chance. If not, then we might have to move on to game 2. They're not. They're sticking with McCullers. Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go to Sheets now? I am. I think it makes sense here. That's not going to drop in. That's the best swing I've made this whole game. That's still not even a great one, but would have really helped if that could have fallen somehow. 3-1 though. We can look for a pitch right here, and that's it. I thought I got it, but it was just a cutter that moved the entire way across the other side of the zone. Oh boy, please just get me to game 2 at this point. I need to be put into game 2 with like a 6-run lead with 1 out to go in the 9th. Might be my only shot. Yeah, and that sinker completely fooled me. That's just awful. That is... I've lost the first game of a postseason run a couple times in March to Octobers, but man, that might be the worst one. I didn't threaten. There was no point where there was any sort of threat that I was going to do anything good at the plate.
So the Chicago White Sox have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Boog. You got that mixed up. Just move on. You just gotta look ahead to game 2. And, okay, down by 1 again. Thanks, game. I mean, we have to do it. You cannot go down 2-0 in the ALDS. I guess there's really no reason to stall or wait around. Let's just go right ahead, hop into it. What do we got going on here? We have a runner on. It's Abreu again. At least it's not McCullers on the mound. I gotta be able to do something. Alright, different mindset. It's a different day, even though it's like 5 minutes after I finished the last game, if even. Oh, that would... No! Alright, at least I'm ready for the fastball. I'd rather be out in front of it than behind it. Oh no, I was all over that too and I just got under it. Alright, that's only the first at bat. I'm definitely swinging better so far. You can't not say that. I forgot to look at what happened though. Let's see real quick. You got Pollock who hit a homer. That's been our offense. Giolito, he struck out 10. Bregman's hit another homer for them. So for a guy who I thought didn't hit as many home runs as he could / should be in the regular season, now he's just on a power trip. Alright, but though, Grandal, let's do it. He was like my hottest hitter going into the end of the season. That's gotta be in the gap. Jordan's not getting to that. Luis Roberts scoring. If it doesn't bounce over the wall, it doesn't, so he's scoring. Good job, Grandal. First pitch, jump on the fastball. That's exactly what we needed. They're going to intentionally walk Eloy here. Who does that bring up? Why can't I remember? Is it Moncada? Are they really intentionally walking Eloy to bring up Moncada? I kind of don't understand that move, if I'm being honest. Oh... I pulled off of it, dude. Look at that. Timing was there. I just didn't move the PCI to the right spot. That's going to stay in. We're fine. Just missed that one, but no big deal. It's an out. Alright, he was late last time. Let's blow it by him. Okay, or throw it right down the middle, but we're good. Yeah, you can't do that. I think I just barely missed on the pinpoint. And it ended up right down the middle. That's, you know what? We're fine. I honestly feel like I've already given up more homers in this series, in these first 2 games, than I did the entire regular season. I can't remember giving up homers in the regular season with these guys. And I've given up 2, both of them absolute shots. Oh, but now he's got to go through his whole thing. Oh my god. Get him pitching from the stretch as soon as possible or we'll be here all day. Oh. Oh, come on, me. Let's not fall into what I was doing last game here. Let's make good swings again. That first inning we were in the game was so promising. Come on, Larry. Alright, Larry walks. Good at bat. Brings up the top of the order now with a runner on. And they're done with him? I can live with that. Ryan Stanek. Please at least go foul. Oh my... Alright, they're gonna have a couple lefties up. I just smashed my finger on my desk. They're gonna have a couple lefties up after Corey Lee here. But Corey Lee is pretty much the same either way, so we'll not overextend the starter again. There we go, we'll take it. We'll take that. 1 out. Let's get there. We're there easy. Nice. There we go. Brantley can have a seat. Good inning from Bummer. Let's please score. I don't want to do this again. No way I missed that. Prove it. Jose, get through, man. Did he just use the force? Either Altuve just used the force, or that hit the luckiest pebble I've ever seen. Go? Oh, that stopped tailing. I thought it was going deeper. I thought it was going more towards the line. I didn't think Jordan was going to have a chance, but no, because why would it? Dude. Jordan. Cool it. Oh my. We're playing on super legend difficulty today. It's not just legend. Christian Javier, my man. Lock it down here. Let's not let them have any more. All right, we got him to 2 strikes right away. So you know, oh my God, you know what's happening. Yeah, dude, that pitch is so much fun. I'm smiling for the first time of the episode. Okay, I missed it. I missed the spot. But we'll just throw it again, you know? Missed the spot again, but we're fine. Leury with the hops. Alright, he swung at that strike too. That doesn't bode well for this pitch. Oh, too far outside. We'll throw it again. Oh, he took it again on 3-2 after fouling off a couple other pitches. It's super legend, just like I said. Please, Robert. We're there. Easy. Alright, focus up, man. We got some dudes. Eloy, Moncada, Pollock. They can all do it. Bring on Presley. I dare you. Why are all these stats just not accurate? So I tell myself, fastball literally right there will pull the trigger. Then I'm out in front and I move the PCI up. I just simply don't need to swing at that. Oh, don't try and do too much. Moncada, get through. Thank you. I didn't think that was getting through for a second there. All right, that's a runner. We needed that. That's big. Now Pollock, you know what you got to do. Keep it going. Don't hit it on the ground. No shot. Oh, I threw it away. That's ball 4. Okay. I thought once I missed that hanger and fouled it off that I blew the at-bat, but we still draw the walk. Oh, do I want to pinch run? All right, well, first of all, I'm going to pinch hit. Got to bring in Sheets. And then do I want to pinch run for anybody? I may as well. If we hit it to the gap, maybe the difference of 63 to 93 speed would be what we need. Oh, this is a big at-bat here, Sheets. Sheets, get down, get fair. You gotta be joking. That's not real. No, okay. I didn't hit into a double play or anything. We're still alive. We gotta go Collins here. I know, it's still righty-lefty if we leave Leury in, but Leury's not that great against righties, at least. No way! How am I too early on the fastball but late on the slider? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just throwing pitches right down the middle. Both of these should have tied it. Alright, brought it back to 2-2. That one's ball 3. Alright. Oh. Guys, this is not good. This is really not good. Our best hope right now for game 3 is to just hope we enter the game with the lead. If I enter with another, I know I tied it and then gave the lead back up, but if we enter with another deficit, on the plus side, I don't think momentum matters. It does say in games and innings that are skipped, but I've never really seen it to matter in the postseason. So what do we got? Let's see. It's tied. Part of me thought we were gonna have a full game or something to play, because I know in the past, I've played a wild card game and I've played a game 7, and they let you play a full game. So I didn't know if it was just an elimination game, but we're starting in the 5th, so not quite a full game, but plenty of game to go. The Brewers have been eliminated. and that's it. The Mets brought it back. Toronto's up 2-1. So we got to win this next game at the very least to just not be the only team that gets swept. But guys, make sure if you're not subscribed already, you do that so you don't miss this one. Even if it ends early, we got multiple years to play this year. We have many more years that I plan on playing with this White Sox March to October. So it's not going anywhere. But guys, thanks for watching today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time to try and avoid elimination.